What's going on YouTube? This is Captain Obvious bringing you a PP90 gameplay. That's right, not a sniper rifle for once. I don't know. I use sniper rifles most of the time just because, in my opinion, they're some of the best guns in the game. I think all but two of them are one-shot kills for the most part, maybe three. And the maps are really, they really favor the sniper rifles. I use the Barrett most of the time. I've used the AS-50, which is alright. I like the way the AS-50 sounds. If you haven't shot it yet, go try it. I don't know why. I just like the way it sounds. And I've used L-18. The only one I haven't used, I think, is the Dragunov. I just don't like it. I've actually held one in real life. Never got to shoot it, but I just don't like the way it feels. And if you've ever shot a gun before, you kind of know what I'm talking about. And that's the beauty about being in the military. You get to hold a lot of these guns before, and even shoot a lot of them. I've shot a Barrett, 50 cal. I've shot a fully automatic Browning. I think Browning makes it 50 cal. I'm pretty sure Browning makes it. It's a 50 caliber machine gun, fully automatic. It's a beast. I've got to shoot a, they call it a Mark 19, which is a 40mm grenade launcher, which, make a noob tube, I almost said YouTube, take a noob tube and make it about like 800 times the weight of it, and put it on a tripod and link 250 rounds of 40mm, which is the same size grenade that goes in a noob tube, high explosive rounds, and have fun. That gun's really cool because you can actually watch the round fly through the air. That's how slow it flies. You can see the round go to the target, and then you kind of lose it, and boom, an explosion. They're really neat to see. I don't know if FPS Russia has a video out on it or not, because it's a current military weapon that's relatively new. But if he had a video on it, I don't know, you search it and see. But I don't think he does. Anyway, it's an awesome gun to shoot, and it will tip cars over. Humvee, because we can mount some of the guns on top of the truck, and if you're driving on a slight slope the wrong direction, you're firing to the side and stuff, it'll rock the car enough to tip it over. We almost flipped one over in my basic training, or well, I guess my advanced training, because we didn't get to shoot it in basic. We had to, because as an MP you get to play with a couple more cooler guns than most everybody else in training. Let's see. I've shot a G18 before. I've held an ACR and a SCAR L, but I haven't got to shoot those. I've held a FAMAS. I've held an AUG or AUG, whatever you want to call it. I think the real name's AUGBAR. I'm not sure. I'm not a gun expert. I just know quite a bit about guns. I've shot a 249, a 240, which those are almost the same gun, just one, the 240's bigger, and it's bigger, shoots bigger round. It has a slower fire rate actually than the 249, which I think they fixed that in one of the newer updates for it, because the 240 has like 8,000 variants to it. If they change a bolt on the side of it, they make it a new variant that you can order in a catalog just because of that new bolt. Well, a catalog, if you're in the military, you'll know what I meant by that. It's like a ginormous stock warehouse of book. It's huge. It's one giant book, and it's got any item the military uses and actually tracks. It's in that book. But anyway, let's see what else I've shot. I've shot. It's similar to the Striker, but it's for riot control grenades. You shoot smoke grenades out of it and stuff. Those are pretty fun to shoot. Let's see. And is there any stuff? I've shot a UMP-45, MP5K, and I've shot many other weapons that aren't in the game. And I've shot, and I've held a lot of the weapons that are in the game, but I haven't got to shoot many of them. A Mark 14, or did I say that right? Yeah, MK14. When I say Mark, that's the military version of MK. It's MK and then the number, and we call it a Mark. Like the Mark 19's MK19. That's the definition, or like the name of it. I don't know the symbol. You would see it on a roster or something. But I've shot an M4, of course, an M4, an M16, an AK-47. Like if you're in the military and you haven't got to hold at least one of those weapons, you are getting deprived, and you probably haven't finished your training yet. Let's see what else I've shot. All kinds of shotguns. I've SPAS 12. I've got to shoot an AA-12. That thing is a beast. In the game, it doesn't do it justice. Like, that thing carries so much upward momentum, it's not even funny. But this game's coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed it, and if there's anything you'd like me to talk about in the future concerning my military career, just let me know, and I will give it a shot. Anyway, have a good day. Peace.